What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I'm Ember the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier the Iceborne.
And we're Reaction Dragons. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Just do it! Thanks so much for the support, guys. Now what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
We're back at you with a brand new show reaction. It's the Sandman on Netflix, Season 1, Episode 1, Sleep of the Just.
Sleep of the Just. And yeah, I've been pretty excited for this new show. I think it's part of the DC property. Pretty sure it was based on novels. And it has like a bunch of different entities. Dream, death, despair, things like that, and they have like their own realm. So I don't know exactly how they all tie together. If this is going to be like a battle of realms type of thing, kind of like I always say with Game of Thrones, which is funny because I think there's a couple of familiars from Game of Thrones that are in the show. Like as far as the fan base, I'm hoping that it kind of has the same following as like Shadow and Bone or Wheel of Time. A lot of these like big fan favorites that are based on novels. So hopefully we can get a lot of engagement on the show. The last couple of shows we did, we kind of deviated a little bit from our pilot requirements as far as like when we start a new show, it has to get a certain amount of engagement for us to continue it. And we just kind of finished the shows just to kind of see what the reaction would be for the whole season. And I mean, the shows themselves, as far as engagement, kind of fell flat. So we're going to go back to our engagement requirements. So hopefully, we'll put the engagement requirements up here. If the first episode hits those requirements, we'll go in and delve in and finish the rest of the show. I'm sure if it's a great show, we're going to finish it one way or another. Hopefully we'll put it on Patreon as well. But I'm just ready to jump in and see how crazy the show gets. Ready, Glacier?
Yeah. Some of our fans that are looking for the rest of our Umbrella Academy reactions, Ember actually did put them up for free. The rest of the season, full reactions. Just check our Patreon link. You'll find it there.
Yeah, I mean, we put a lot of these announcements on our community posts, which hopefully they're public, especially to our existing subscribers. So keep tabs on community posts. Anytime we have to make any changes or updates, it's usually on there. So it definitely helps out. That way we don't have to, keep explaining in comments and things like that. But you ready to jump into the show, Glacier?
I'm ready.
All right, guys, as usual, take a couple seconds, hit the like button down below. The engagement does lead to more views. And as usual, if this show is a staple on this channel and we go ahead and continue, you can catch the fun to watch along with this much more content on our Patreon. Shout out to our existing patrons. Really appreciate you guys. That being said, let's fucking go.
In the waking world, which humanity insists on calling the real world, as if your dreams have no effect upon the choices you make, as if your waking lives
Tell me a
are all
ground
that matter.
Damn, I look at that. Oh, badass.
There is another life which awaits you when you close your eyes and enter my realm.
I'm guessing it's the Sandman talking.
Yep.
I
Yeah, it's weird.
am the king of dreams and nightmares.
So, I mean,
I think his name's Morpheus, which makes sense.
that's what that's why he wasn't in the Matrix 4.
No.
Sleep brings you here to find freedom.
Damn, the guy that was sleeping in the carriage.
I thought it was Michael Caine for a second.
I mean, I love the world building already.
Is that a dragon?
Oh, it's a dragon to me.
Face your fear
It is a dragon.
and fantasy.
And a unicorn.
Until I left my kingdom to pursue a rogue nightmare.
Shit. Damn, it's kind of like Percy's helmet.
As powerful as you are here in your realm, dreams rarely survive in the waking world. Nightmares, on the other
Yeah,
hand,
you're right. He does look like Percy.
seem to thrive there.
Shout out to Vox Machina.
I wonder if he remembers his dreams. I guess in this universe, like everybody remembers their dreams.
Well, now I got all my answers. I was like, where the hell is Morpheus from the Matrix?
Well, that makes sense why they named Lawrence Fishburne's character Morpheus, because he was waking people up from the Matrix, aka the dream world. So it's right based on this lore. Mage. Nothing to see here. Here in the darkness. Like nothing to see here. We're just doing a sacrifice.
Dr. Hathaway, what an unexpected pleasure.
Title Lannister, what's up?
Alex, tea for our guest.
Gosh, get out of here.
I received a telegram this morning. My son, Edmund, his destroyer was sunk last week.
Oh shit.
Damn.
We are bonded then in our grief, you and I. As you know, I lost my son, Randall. Randall was my greatest joy.
God, you're just a secondary son. Like, sorry, I'm just the disappointment. Oh, shit.
So what does this do?
Some kind of ancient
It looks like the same symbol that Sandman was wearing on his chest with the red on that book.
ruby.
Yeah.
With the spells recorded in this book, we can compel death to return our sons to us.
Ooh, that's okay. That's why he's intrigued.
That's the MO.
Is it gonna be like on some fucking Pet Cemetery shit that they come back for all
It's
you?
seen dark. What happens when people try to bring back loved ones never ends well. So that's what he's doing here with his wizardry.
All right, Dr. Hathaway. Here.
Hold my hand. But usually that means like to probably make a deal with death. It's probably like a life for a life. And
Probably.
it seems like the type like, oh, I'll give up my second son to have my first son.
You know what? It'd probably be some shit like that. Kill both of them. That's why I wanted to follow them.
Meanwhile, what the hell are you doing in front of your headlights?
Corinthian. They do not walk amongst the living, killing mortals for pleasure.
I'm Percy.
Isn't this why you created me? No, I beg you.
You're going back to the dream world. Damn, so the red ruby's the source of power. Oh shit, he probably feels the summoning.
Oh, shit.
I give you a coin made from a stone.
Blood from out of my veins.
Fuck.
Shit, it's working.
Don't mess it up.
Don't get too close.
I summon you with pain.
Oh shit, it's working.
Open the way. I open the gates.
Sandman could feel this? Because that's what it seemed like. Oh shit. Yeah, there he is.
Sandman is the angel of death.
Sorry. Is he the angel of death?
Well, that's what he's referring to when he summoned him. That's his interpretation of him. He looks at him as the angel
Well,
of
it's
death.
kind of like that Nas line. Sleep is a cousin of death, so maybe they are related.
Get that pouch for me. But be careful. Don't break the binding circle.
They're gonna take his ruby.
Damn.
The bird!
Oh shit.
Bertha, get the fuck out of
Get
here.
away from my master!
Yeah, I'll fucking peck the fuck out of you. Gosh.
Crazy imagery.
We'll let our guest recover before we tell him our demands.
Damn, we still get the face reveal yet. It's like, no.
I have a feeling though they captured the wrong
I was powerless,
person.
trapped by a spell cast by an amateur with no concern for the damage he had done to my realm.
Yeah, because what's the ramifications of that?
Following morning,
People
there
that-
were some sleepers
Yeah, for people that fall asleep now, what's gonna happen?
who could not wake up.
Oh shit.
Unity,
Name's Unity.
call the doctor.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, because if he governs over like people in the dream world and like getting him out of the dream world, he's not there.
Sleepy.
Damn, look at everybody.
As it was called,
The sleepy sickness.
affected nearly 1 million men, women, and
Oh
children
no.
in every city, town, and village in the world.
I think
So they're
Robert got the
dead?
spell wrong. Summoned the wrong.
They're just not in a coma. They're dead.
They're just like infinite sleepies until Sandman goes back to his realm.
Good morning, Magus.
Oh, is that Corinthian?
I'm here to help you. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Damn. Well, think about it. Like, I feel like he would be advantageous if Sandman wasn't in the picture because he was trying to send this guy back to the dream realm. Seems like this guy. Maybe he's like the personification of nightmares.
The Reaper has family, you know? Desire, destiny, despair.
Damn.
Which one have I got then?
Dream.
Binding circle is intact.
The circle will not be enough. Must construct a sphere of glass inside the circle to contain Dream's physical manifestation.
Crazy.
Damn.
No one must be allowed to fall asleep in his presence. No one. There are forced march tablets. See that your guards use them at all times.
Damn.
Forced march. Pretty much like caffeine pills.
Will I see you again?
You should hope not.
Damn, so what is he?
Well, because I remember.
Was he deaf then? Because he was literally killing someone, slitting someone's throat.
No, because Dream was saying that like sometimes nightmares like to roam around the real world. So I'm thinking maybe he's
So
the
nightmare?
ruler of nightmares.
I captured you according to the laws of magic. But it wasn't you I wanted. I wanted death to return my son, Randall.
I wonder if Alex will fall asleep around him or help him.
If I let you go, if I promise to give you back your things. But power, wealth, immortality,
Like, there's a million people pretty much dead because of you.
is there nothing you can offer me?
Damn.
I think Alex is gonna help him.
I'll enjoy the gifts you've already given me.
Damn. Gosh.
Do the right thing, Alex. There's a million people literally in Sleepyville because of this.
So I remained silent.
Damn.
And 10 years later,
10 years. Jeez.
though my presence there remained a secret.
Shit, we're gonna see an older Alex. Well, it must be Alex.
Alex.
Yep.
Did the kid?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm afraid that there's no more room inside this evening, but...
We've been out here for hours, we're not going anywhere.
No, but I'm afraid that the Magus insists.
Does he? And who are you to speak for the Magus?
God.
Who the fuck are you?
He's the
No
Magus'
respect.
son. You fucking twat.
Damn.
Can we still come back tomorrow?
Can they?
If they bring cash.
Cash only. Now piss off.
She goes, I'm gonna stay though.
Yeah, what's your angle trying to be so nice to him?
Yeah, she's like, I did all that because you're gonna let me in this house regardless if it's full.
Yeah, but you're the only one that's really accessible in this household.
And she is beautiful, so.
Or just give him something, anything. Or even just speak to him. Then I am sure he would let you out.
Doubtful. Because he's probably addicted to that power now.
I would let you out.
That's more likely.
You would you?
Ah, shit.
You know what would happen if you let him out?
I won't, Magus, I promise.
He'd slaughter you. He'd slaughter all of us.
Damn.
Do you want to die, Alex? Do you? Because if you do, it's relatively simple.
Go.
Fuck.
Yeah, you don't want that smoke.
It's Jessamine.
Or Jessamine.
Who's Jessamine?
I've been trying to shoot this wretched bird for 10 years now.
Eat me.
Prove it to me. Shoot the fucking bird.
Gosh. It's not a raven though. It's
Might
got, like,
be a raven.
I've never seen a raven with a white outline, like a white chest like that.
Like, I'm not like most ravens. I'm shit in your hair, Roderick. Oh, great shot right there.
Yep. Alright. Pretty much just gonna try to pull a Momo. Oh.
Set your shit on fire. Eat me.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Shall we call the fire brigade?
We are the fire brigade. Come on.
Oh, that takes security away. Okay.
Like, Jessamine, my homie.
10 years I've been trying to get to you, man. Security's tight.
I mean, you're probably not gonna be able to break through that, but.
Gonna get shot here in a second.
Ah, fuck. All that? Was it Alex?
Hopefully not Alex.
He's the last one I saw with the gun. Oh no.
God.
Hopefully that's not our only form, but I think it is. Oh shit. That was Alex. Oh god. Oh, you guys are definitely not gonna be friends now.
Idiot. You could have shot at the glass.
Like, asshole, you told me to do it.
Fuck you. I got the bird that you wanted.
Maybe somehow if you can get a hold of Death and bring her back.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you now.
Is that you better not fall asleep around me, Alex. You better not.
You alright?
But I'm going to have a baby.
Oh shit.
He wants me to get rid of it.
God.
Got to the doctor right now.
Jeez, who's worse?
Wow.
His character here or Game of Thrones?
Pretty equal. But is she having a girl? And he only wants a son? Is that it? Or he doesn't want any kid, he just wants Randall?
Damn, that's a big bag.
Think she's running away? I'm gonna have this baby. Oh yeah, get out of there, Ethel.
She's probably gonna get murdered.
It's not his decision. Yeah. Megan's probably gonna put a curse on her or some shit.
Do some dream shit. Kill her ass that way.
What is it? What's wrong?
Oh, she's robbed him.
Taking it all.
Damn, robbed his ass.
The helmet, the pouch, the ruby, the grimoire.
Damn.
Where are you going?
See how badly Dreamer the Endless wants out of his cage.
Oh shit.
Speak to me. Speak to me. Speak to me.
He's like, I just have to outlive you.
Get away from me.
If you release me, then.
If you were any kind of son to me.
Wow. Yeah, your dad's a fucking asshole.
Randall were alive today.
If Randall were alive, he would hate you as much as I
Ooh. Oh! Nice little concussion. Maybe you'll fall asleep now. Sleepies.
Sir.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're never getting out of there.
Damn, dead?
Dead? Yeah, I was wondering. Kill him all first episode. Sorry.
You're gonna meet Death personally then.
Oh, he's gonna like work with him to get out?
Like, now I'm gonna make a move.
Yeah, we need to eat something. Jeez.
I want a sandwich.
Stupid. I want a sandwich, you asshole.
Like, your dad's an asshole. He's like the dad in Walk Hard. He's like, wrong kid died.
My father, he, dead.
I'm so sorry, Alex.
Did we get his name yet?
Well, who cares about him?
Yeah.
Is it like a romantic handhold or just I'm here for you?
Loss,
I think.
new
I don't know.
life was born.
Definitely cares about him though.
For 9 months later,
yeah.
Ethel Cripps gave birth to a son.
Let's go. Second
Damn,
shift.
so he's been trapped for 9 months. The kid still doesn't let him out. Alex doesn't let him out.
You and I are going to have to make our own dreams come true.
She has the power now.
And no one is going to stand in our way.
I beg to differ.
Well, if he gets out, he is. Sucks because she's pretty. I mean, not because she's pretty, but she seemed like she was a good person until she got back in the corner.
She escaped. Save the child.
And if I let you out, will you promise not to harm us?
If you could just speak to us.
You killed Jessamy, so there's that.
Should I have forgiven him for murdering my raven?
Yeah, that part.
Yep, that's what still hurt.
Perhaps.
I mean, we get you all your stuff back.
But in the end, I could not.
Damn, all those years. Damn, this has probably been, what, like 60 years?
Alex.
50 years?
Darling, please.
That's Paul.
Yeah. And how old is homegirl? She internal with that Ruby?
Yeah, she probably... what about her baby, too? Is her baby...
Oh, he sees the thing's broken.
Oh, yeah, does that mean that...
Yeah. Oh, that's that.
4 days. And I'll be on
I was like, I'm built up.
Stinking of suntan lotion.
Lucky bugger.
Oh, and he's falling asleep. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now he can use his powers.
He can use his powers. The seal's broken. All that shit.
Let's see him. How does his powers work?
The Kincaid family?
Well, that's all you needed.
Yeah, but
Hey,
he's
man.
had a dream. He's talking about being on a beach.
There you go, man.
Sorry, you're not waking up.
You're burning.
There's lots of sand here.
Oh, shit.
I'm loving this shit. You're in my world now. Yep, sand, baby. Oh, shit. Yeah, break the glass. Do it. Thanks, dumbass.
Olay.
Ah.
Alright, kill him and get some pants on.
To the dream world you go.
Into Sleepyville you go.
Now time to get my shit.
Yeah, get your shit and eat a fucking sandwich.
That's so sick. Olay.
Damn, sick imagery.
Well, hello. Where did you come from?
You're dreaming.
Sit right in this chair. Oh no.
Fuck.
Hello.
So sick.
You understand the damage you've done to your world.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And then shall be a gift of eternal
Sleep. Sleepies.
What's eternal sleep?
Pretty much what everybody else is suffering from.
More than a century of tortured sleep, of dreams and nightmares running.
Wow.
He's out of his cage.
Is he crying tears of blood?
Yeah. He's like, damn it.
I'm not gonna stop until I've reshaped this world like me.
Holy
The
shit.
fuck?
God damn, stole his eyes.
And Jeepers Creepers his ass.
Oh, the camera shot.
Yeah. No, the visuals are not killing it right now.
Just so you can see the scope
Damn.
of how tall that wall is.
There's his mask, Percy mask.
Yeah.
The palace. They are not as you left them.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you should have maybe acted with some more urgency and worked with that kid. Could have got out.
Did Ethel have something to do with the palace and she has the ruby and shit? Or is it just because there's been no one on the throne?
Fuck, it's gone. Decimated. No
Wasted.
dragons, nothing.
And it's still falling apart.
What happened here?
My lord, you are the dreaming. The dreaming is you.
The palace staff?
I'm afraid most have gone. They thought perhaps you'd grown weary of your duties.
Ooh, they need.
What?
Damn.
Abandon them.
They turn on you.
It would not be the first time one of the Endless had just...
Enough. I made this run once, Lucien. I will make it again.
Alright, let's do it. Gotta find our shit, though. We're not gonna get that till next episode.
What did she mean when she said it's not the first time in Endless? Those are like a ruler before him
Yeah, I wonder,
that
like,
fucked him over.
can you be killed? Alright.
So we're gonna end it. Holy shit, what a first episode. Alright, Sleep of the Just, please.
Great episode. I'm in. I love the visuals. It's not like too cheesy with the CGI. The budget's there. Obviously, if Warner Bros has their hand in it, they're not gonna put shitty CGI. Which, especially for a show like this with Dreams, it's like endless. Like we do so much with this show. I have no idea the back lore, like the comics or whatever. So for me, this is all like fresh, just like Shadow and Bones and Wheel of Time.
Yeah, I mean, I love the world building that they're building, and like, I kind of was thinking like each of these entities has their own realm. So this one we kind of focus more on guess you can call him Dream, call him Sandman. I think his name might be Morpheus as well. So he goes by different names. But essentially you have Roderick, who's like the Magus, and he was essentially trying to bring back his dead son Randall, and him and Dr. Hathaway. So they pretty much had this book that was supposed to summon death, but kind of figured that instead of summoning death, he ended up summoning Dream. But he pretty much took his helmet, took his ruby, took his bag of sand, and then just kept him in prison for, I'm guessing over the length of this episode, it was like 100 years of time had passed, because you had Roderick's younger son, Alex. We see him get older, and I thought it was going to be one of those things where he's going to help Dream escape and become close to them, but then all that went out the window when he shot Jessamy right in front of him with a shotgun. I was like, oh yeah, all that shit's out the window. He's never going to forgive you.
Yeah, he's like, wow, you really fucked me over.
Yeah, and the fact that he like went to him and was like, please just like, we'll let you out, just promise you won't hurt us, and just, pretty much Dream exercised his right to remain silent for like another 60, 70 years. Yep. I was like, oh shit, that caught me off guard.
The thing is, once he broke the seal too, that Homeboy did, he didn't have to wait for someone to fall asleep. He could start using his powers there.
Yeah, but I wonder if that was like a two-part thing. Like, once the seals broke, he could honestly just break out and do what he wanted. But the fact that the security guard fell asleep was just like icing on the cake. And then he kind of was like, I feel like he started to break through the glass. So I think he was like purposely trying to get the cop to shoot at the glass by like through the Dream. That way he can break out of it. Or maybe he would have broke out regardless. But yeah, it's crazy. And then you have the whole thing with Ethel, who pretty much got pregnant by Roderick. Kid's name, I believe, is Johnny. And she ran away, took all of Dream's shit, the helmet, the rubies, and all that. So I feel like she's in it, even though so much time has passed, she's probably going to age a little bit, but she'll still be alive and pretty much like not really age that much.
Her son should be alive too, right?
The son should be alive. So I wonder if she can bestow the same, I guess you get the same like fountain of youth for Johnny as well. So Johnny, I'm guessing he's not going to still be a baby, but at least he might just be like a younger version, like a teenager, but he's really like a lot older than he.
And I want to know with Mr. Homeboy, Cyclops from X-Men, Jeepers Creepers, Vecna, whatever you want to call him.
His name's Corinthian. Put some respect on my name.
I'm not giving you no respect yet until I want to know why you can't just take the shit. That's what, if he wants to keep the Dream guy, if he wants to keep the Sandman at bay, why does he not take the shit? You notice that when Homeboy had it at the beginning, he's telling him all the tips and tricks, like, yeah, keep him locked up, blah, blah, blah. And now that Ethel has it, it did cut, like, at the end of the episode, it just showed, like, a little trailer, and that looked like her, and he was convincing her, like, oh yeah, you killed the Sandman. Like, why not? Like, let me just take your shit. You're immortal. I'll kill you. I'll pluck your eyes out. I'll have the ruby. I'll have all the shit. Or can you not take it? Is there like a rule? Like, if you're in your own realm, like you can't take certain shit. That's what I'm wondering. Because
it seems like he was like, it seems like he was created by Dream. Because Dream, like, as soon as Dream pulls up, he's like, he knows there's levels to this shit.
He's like, oh no, and yeah, because he holds the ruby by him. And he starts.
But I think it's more the helmet and the ruby that's like his weakness or something that I don't know if he can take the power. And so he's just trying to manipulate whoever has that. So he's trying to manipulate Roderick. Like, yeah, you take his power and you'll get, you'll be ageless, you'll have immortal life, and then I'll be able to do whatever I want to do.
And I wonder if the ruby is strictly just for you, like, or is Ethel able to use that for Johnny too, like her son? Like, I'll keep you alive a little. I'll slow down your aging too.
That's what I was asking. Like, can she bestow the power now that she has the ruby?
I mean, she
probably doesn't even know the full extent of the power. She just knows, as long as I have this ruby. Kind of like we were saying, it's kind of like the Red Woman in Game of Thrones, where I feel like as soon as that ruby is taken from her, she's immediately going to age and just probably just drop dead.
Yeah, drop dead, yeah.
But now that we know that there's like different realms and certain entities like Death and Despair and Dream, they're all part of the same family. So I was thinking that maybe since Roderick died, he's either going to end up in hell or he's going to like, I don't know if like hell's ran by the devil like Lucifer or if hell's ran by Death. I'm guessing Death is just kind of like they call him the Reaper. So I feel like Roderick's dead. They might go to wherever Death's realm is and Roderick may be there. Plus anybody else, like the ones that were under that sleepy sickness, they pretty much, I'm guessing they just slept until they died of natural causes. So are all those like souls captured? Like, where do they go? Do they go to Death's realm? Do they go to Lucifer's realm?
And what's going to happen to Alex? He's like, I'm going to give you the gift of endless sleepies. Which, what is endless sleepies? Like, he's already old. Eventually, he's probably going to die of old age. So or unless he just doesn't die, I'll keep you alive, but you're going to have endless sleepies. I wonder if he's
just going to punish him, like, oh, I'm going to keep you alive, but you're just going to be in this endless hell where I can pretty much control your dreams and your nightmares, and you're just going to be tortured in that. Or if you're just going to, like, pretty much like everybody else, like, oh, you're just going to sleep until your body naturally dies.
Well, it's not going to be long for him.
Yeah, because they're all old as fuck. So, but yeah, I love the fact, like, the lore behind all of this, and then I don't know if it was spoilers, like watching what's coming up next on the season of Sandman, which makes me excited because one, it seems like they're gonna have multiple seasons of the show, and two, I do want to see like Corinthian's powers. So like, why does he like take, like the one guy, he took his eyeballs essentially, so is it so he can like gain more vision? Does he do that to like maintain his power? Is like his energy source, his food source is like stealing people's eyes?
Even the first guy, like I thought he was slitting the throat, but probably more likely he's cutting out eyeballs.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably his, like, maybe a source of power, just cutting out eyeballs that keeps him like fueled or whatever. But yeah, I guess at this point with Dream, he's got to rebuild his kingdom, because it's essentially like he's a part of the kingdom and the kingdom's a part of him. So when he leaves, everything literally just falls apart. And it seemed like there was going to be some of his followers that are going to be more like against him, like they mutinied against him because they thought they were abandoned. And even Lucien was saying, you know, this isn't the first time that an Endless has done this. So I want to know exactly like who was reigning the Dream Realm before Dream came.
Yeah, because if you're like more than a god or are a god, then like in the Dream world, like shouldn't be like eternal life for you. Like, I mean, imagine you can be killed, but at the same time in the previous, again, I don't know if it's spoilers, like dreams can't die.
Well, it's still, and maybe it's just like to them, they still age, but like, you know, in a term of like a cosmic age, it could be like millions of years.
Yeah.
So kind of like, you know, we have like Zeus and Hercules. You know, Zeus was a god, but he could still like have children, he could still pass it down, or like Odin and Thor.
Yeah.
So they just age differently, but I'm sure there's still like generations of like the rulers of these realms that kind of they get passed down over eons. So excited to see that. And of course, you know, if we continue the show, that's what I'm hoping for most. Like, first and foremost, hoping that there's enough engagement on the show, there's enough fan base. You guys can kind of fill us in on the intricacies of how the realms work,
yeah,
and what we're going to expect to see. Because again, I mean, the show's, I'm sold on the show. We're going to finish it one way or another. Hopefully, we can finish it with you guys on the channel. But I'm excited to see like what happens next, how Dream is going to rebuild his kingdom, who's still loyal to him, who's against him now, where do the souls go when they die? Because I'm sure he's going to be visiting the members of his family, like Desire, Destiny, Death itself. I feel like Dream and Death are related, kind of like I was saying earlier, like with that Nas line, Sleep is a cousin of Death. I feel like that has some kind of play on this, like that they're related, because when you dream, that's pretty much a close short to Death, other than Death, because you're just like in this eternal sleep.
Yep.
So I feel like there's going to be a connection there. And yeah, I just want to see more. Final thoughts, Victor?
Yeah, Final Thoughts, a fantastic show. I agree with Ember. I hope you guys, we get the engagement. And like I said, there's a couple different levels of it. If it's high engagement, it'll be on YouTube and Patreon. If it's not so much, but still enough, you know, it'll be on Patreon. And if it's not at all, then I'm sold on the show. I'll watch it personally. So either way, I'm watching the show. It's fire, but I'd rather watch it with the Dragon Squad. And I wonder if Corinthian, I wonder if he plays on that hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil.
Possibly,
because he's taking out people's eyes. I don't know how that, you know, where that phrase came from. Again, I'm kind of, this is all new lore to me, so if anything, Ember might educate me as I'm watching the show, but Dragon certified.
Exactly, and I feel like with Corinthian, is he wanting to like, because earlier when Samuel was narrating, he's saying like the nightmares prefer to kind of walk amongst in the real world and like kind of fuck with people in that sense. So I feel like, is that what Corinthian's doing? Is he like the nightmare side? And that's why, because, you know, essentially Dream created dreams and nightmares, so does Corinthian represent the nightmare side of things, and that's why he's wanting to like spend time and rule on Earth, and try to like, you know, pretty much like terrorize and rule people in that sense. And then yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, Dream's got to get his shit back. So what's gonna happen when he runs into Ethel? Is he gonna end up killing Ethel? Because I feel like it was kind of foreshadowed when she's like, you know, don't worry, nothing's gonna happen to us, when she was talking to Johnny. And then what's gonna happen with Johnny? Like, how's that whole interaction gonna come about? But excited to see more. Hopefully it's more with you guys. But yeah, Dragon certified. Hit it. And there you have it, guys. Another one in the books. Real questions. What did you guys think in there in Dry School Land? All the ones out there that have read the books or read the comics, that are familiar with this lore, without any spoilers, kind of let us have it. We love the Easter eggs. We love, you know, getting enlightened. We love getting enlightened on the different aspects of the universes and who rules over what realm. And what we'll try to do is, you know, we'll try to read the comments before we go into the next episode and do what we've been doing with other shows, to kind of read some of the comments and just kind of show love to the viewers out there. But other than that, any other Easter eggs, let us know down below.
Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you like what you see, you can check out more videos right now. But until next time,
we'll see you next time.